Yeah, you know it's a nice day. You can see when you got blueberry, you're hiking through blueberries, and your boots are full of blueberries. And then you come to an awesome campsite like this. Yeah. And you drink some ice cold liquid candy. And up there is where the alien portal is. I'm telling you, somewhere around here is an alien portal. They beam in and out of here. I am thoroughly convinced of it. Thoroughly convinced. Look at that beautiful stream you can drink out of right over here. Into a gigantic lake you can drink out of and swim in. There's no bugs right now. It doesn't get any better than this, does it, people? Yeah, I guess it could. Always get better. Other people riding up the ski lift chair. I love it because people can't escape me on this ski lift chair. You know, it's nice days. People, man, isn't this good? It doesn't get any better than this, does it? And I look at them and go, well, it'd be pretty nice to have like a little thing on the ski lift chair. You go, punk, and out comes a nice cold beer, and like, punk, maybe a little video while we're going up, and maybe they'll come down and clean my goggles, and have a little heater thing come down. Or just a chair that was twice as fast. I'd say that was better. And people look at me like, who the hell am I riding a chair up with? And I have so much fun because sometimes people put their hands over their ears and start screaming because they don't want to hear anymore. But they're trapped on the chair with me. I've had grown people literally put their hands over their ears and start humming because they did not want to hear what I was saying. So. And here comes a guy who listens to me for the last, how long? 1991? 91. We drank many a cold beer in the mountains together. Many a cold beer. I wonder if this video's still rolling. What do you think, Ben? What do you think, Ken?
What about what? Hey,
is the video still rolling?
90.
90. Yeah. Because I was in the store for 88 when I was in the late 88.
That's, I'm thinking 2000. That would be 10 years later. But no, it was 91 was for sure.
Look. Someone left their lucky penny.
Picking your brain about climbing.
Yeah.
You love when somebody...
I love telling stories. I love having my brain picked.
Yeah.
Because I pick everyone else's brain.
Or, you know, ask for your expertise. Everybody...
1979.
79.
The penny says 1979. Wow, I wonder how long that's been there.
Looks like you stirred it out, huh?
That's bad karma to take that one out of there.
Plus it's weight in your back. Why would you do it? Like, yep, I got a penny.
It's the lucky penny.
You're lucky you didn't find $1's worth and try to hike them out. Because then your back gets heavy. That's what you do. You bring a whole bunch.
If it was 2019, I would have grabbed it. I chucked it in a lake or something. No, I'd have left it.
I was going through, went through all the coins right before I turned it into like the coin machine.
Oh yeah, looking for the real stuff.
Well, yeah, I collect coins. You not buy them.
Look at the bugs.
Yeah. Run through there with your mouth open and see if you can catch them on your tongue. Then I take a picture.
Oh wow.
Like, ah! I had a couple get me, and a horsefly got me down low.
Look how they're hanging out in the sunbeams. I used to think because you only see them because of the sun. Then you go over and look. No, that's where they're hanging out, right in the sun there.
I think they like it because it warms them up to get ready to go bite people. Remember, right before dark is when they come out. Some of them are programmed. They literally come out right before dark.
Yeah.
All day they hide.
Oh, which which means we should probably get going.
If you walk by, you stir them up. I remember in the Boy Scouts we were on this hike. up by the Canadian border, and
There's no moon tonight.
as you walked through heavy bush, the mosquitoes were just
Oh yeah, wham.
flying off the underside of the bushes.
There's a good.
It was incredible.
There's a good sign of bushwhacking. That's
We
bushwhacking.
ran up a giant hill to get away from them in full clothing and huge packs. We're like, go!
I'll bet after they went back there and saw the little force field and the alien portal thing, Mark and Danny, we ran from this lake down to Found in less than an hour. All we had was fishing poles, not a super lightweight backpack, and everything in it.
The trail might have been better then.
There was no trail.
No trail?
Uh-uh.
Okay, yeah, so just like now, if you hit it right, it's actually pretty...
I should probably I'm gonna put my camera on that time lapse thing and try that. We'll get the whole thing going out of here.
Yep. I grabbed this thing with stream water in it.
Oh, me too. I got stream water. I got lake water. I went down the lake more, but it swirled around. Filled it full of, yeah.
I saw a fish jump.
Oh yeah.
I finally did.
How big? 8 inch?
I did actually. I just saw the splash. Like,
oh.
Whoosh.
So it could have been like 4 inches.
Could have been 1 inch. But
1
it was
inch.
a fish.
There's a fish.
By the splash. It's
Yeah.
like where the water flows in, so it's like he's playing in the eddies where the creek flowed in.
How long do you think it'd take us to get back?
2 hours. Now, probably, it depends how fast we move. Now that we know the way,
We don't know the way. We kept moving. We hardly stopped.
well, we were on a way. We were working toward the objective, and we got to get on this ridge, go down it, that way.
We did pretty good coming up though without a map or anything.
Yeah, we picked our way through it. I kind of was thinking, well,
We did
you
good.
kind of subconsciously know the way. You know, because you've been up here, this is your 3rd time.
Yeah, but everything looked fucking different the way it was. I remember
a long time ago, yeah.
38 years ago.
It's like, well, which way do these ridge lines run? And it seems like this one runs this way to the lake, like counterintuitive, right?
Yeah.
It comes this way to the lake.
Yeah. I did look at a couple topos where we came here.
I saw the maps, but I didn't look really close at where the trails went. But I did not see any topos of the trail up here.
How old do you think these trees are right here, these alpines?
60 years old?
Oh,
Maybe
no
100?
way! I bet they haven't even changed a bit in 60 years. Maybe a foot or two.
It could be 100 years. Yeah,
Oh, they're way over 100.
they don't grow
way
very
over.
much here because of all
Look at that stuff we're burning on Squire Creek.
Short seed.
That diameter, it's like we count over 200, 300 rings.
Yeah, that's bristlecone pine up here.
Bristlecone pine.
5,000
There's no bristlecone pine around here, is there?
Yeah,
No,
I
there's
think
no
it's mostly Rockies.
I bet these trees here go back to the Ice Age. I bet some of these trees here, these tall, skinny ones, are 500 years old.
Some big snows scraped them off probably continuously.
Nothing came through here.
The glacier scraped all this out.
Then there was
That's-
snow here.
But then there was snow here.
Glacier don't scrape anything out.
13,000 years ago. Yeah, that's how this all got scraped out. It was
12,000
5,000 feet thick.
According to Ben, the last big ice age when the sun went micronova.
It was a long time ago. Yeah,
12,500 to 13,000 years
the
ago.
one 13,000 years ago. I
And
think
that's
was,
when the earth got tilted big time and water got frozen.
Where are we?
Stuff got slammed up and down and washed out.
So the big ones
That's
were
why they
long.
Mastodome are frozen in ice with shit in their mouth,
I think it was
chewing. They're frozen in solid block of ice with chewing their cud.
I think it
And
was
they just-
126 million years ago was the big ice age,
Oh.
where there was 5,000
That's all a guess.
sheets of ice, and they went all the way to Olympia.
That's a guess.
The ice did. They have evidence
Oh,
of rocks and terminal moraine, and
guess.
they
It's all
they
guesswork.
have this one guy time travel back then. He documented it.
Yeah. That's something to do. Need to have a loop on some kind of loop that hoops around my deals here.
So yeah, if
Keep the
something-
stuff from getting in my boots.
I don't know if there's any blasts of glacier.
That's all a guess.
No,
All
glacier-
that stuff is
glacier
gas.
now
I don't believe that. They're
blew
all
up
gas.
some, so it could have flattened trees in this.
They
area.
take a good thing was Niagara Falls. It's like, oh, and then they're like, wow, they started measuring. Wow, it happens faster than we think.
measuring the erosion rate, or
Mm-hmm.
is that Will Gadd?
But see that most geophysicists don't take into account of the cladocosmic event. That makes stuff happen where they thought it was like, took millions of years for this to happen, not like 2, 3, 4 days, or maybe even a day.
It was glacial Lake Missoula when it broke. The amount of water behind there.
That's all guesswork.
No, they have evidence.
Oh,
of it.
they're fucking
No,
evidence.
there's layers.
They're evidence. You know, it could have been the earth moved and the water sloshed up there and back and still did all that damage.
Well, it did slosh up some. It went all the way over mountains. Some mountains
Those
it came
guys
up,
are
it
fucking-
funneled it down,
And most of those guys that they disagreed on that years ago. It could have been just the water sloshing up and back.
this book does a strictly scientific.
When you
study.
fly over, it's scientific
There's
bullshit.
layers where it ran through this canyon, and you can see each flow where the dam broke. So the dam built up again, had a huge amount.
It could
of
be
water.
the water just sloshing up, back, sloshing up,
No, in
back.
this case, it was a layer of silt that was deposited on the landscape when the water shot through. It was like sand and shit that came
Oh, I've
with
listened to all those guys talk. They talk like they know exactly what
it. There's a
happened.
book written about it.
There's a lot of books written about it.
It
I'm
uses
just saying it's all
geology.
fucking bullshit.
You can see where the water sloshed up and created these different features. So they just.
I'm
look at
just
the
saying
picture.
that. I'm just saying the water could have sloshed up just due to a big cataclysmic event.
Oh yeah, if a glacier slid in, but.
Like it could have been days rather than millions of years.
No, it happened like every 1,000 years from 13. It was 13 something. Or,
That's a fucking
that's
guess.
what their guess is. Yeah, so they could be off, but the event happened, and it happened over and over again. About I think it was 30 to 40 times. And so they have these layers, and the biggest one was the first one. So when it first blew, it was huge, but then the glacier pushed down.
Well, the
and
big one was the first one.
reformed the bridge that blocked the water, so it started filling up again.
I'm gonna do that. I'm
It'll
gonna
take
figure out
about
how to
1,000
program this
years.
thing.
It took
see.
1,000 years to build that
Okay,
water
guys.
until God said,
God said.
Drain in the bathtub,
The sun.
guys,
It was
drain.
all the sun. I think I'm still rolling here.